something happened in the 70s where the consensus of the population changed, and I thought it would go back to that way, the kind of a frontier pioneering spirit of free sovereign kind of, and that didn't happen. It had something to do with computers, where society imploded on itself somehow. It turned on itself instead of something happened. There's some. You can see it in the art, all the art, and if you really look and listen, the art and the entertainment is not as good. This neoconservative hypernormalism, whatever you want to call it, communism, I call it. There's some kind of communism going on, and everybody, or the consensus, let's say that everybody, the consensus of the population, it's like, oh, this is great. There's nothing wrong. This is wonderful. No, it's not wonderful. This is not right. There's something very wrong about what happened, what's going on here. And I don't understand exactly what it is, and I can blame the Jews all I want. I definitely think that something's going on with them, because nobody gets money like that. You don't. Kings of countries don't call you and say, please come to my country and collect my taxes for me. Here, take our treasury. That's not natural. That's not right. I mean, every country in the world has given their power and their authority over to them, or somebody associated with them. And the CFR and the State Department did this Charlottesville, Virginia thing. And I know nobody cares, but what you ought to do is ought to buy me out, all right, for a couple $1 million and a couple 100 acres of land. I could be bought out, all right. What I perceive happening is the book 1984 is exactly what is happening, where they take the statue of General Robert E. Lee. It's just like in the book 1984, where they erase the past. Well, the past offends somebody, so erase it. And then political correctness, that's the controlling the mind of the now. And the artificial intelligence is the controlling the mind of the future. So this isn't right, and I just figured I'd let you know. If you have a lot of money, give me a call, and maybe we could parlay that money and make you some more money. Because I kind of understand these goyim proletariats, and a lot of people that got a lot of money, they're kind of out of touch with the goyim and the proletariat. I don't know, maybe we could develop some kind of product for them, like, freaking, I don't know, fuck, Jesus, it's gonna be a point where you run out of computer apps. Everybody cannot possibly be a marketing consultant and a computer app programmer. You only need so many of that. And it doesn't, I'm sitting in a place here, this used to be all factories. This place where I'm at right now, in the 1940s and the 1930s, was so awesome. This place here was like, could you imagine this? This is Brooklyn, New York right here. In the 1930s, this was the place to be. Everything. Freaking architects, engineers, freaking manufacturing and ships, freaking, I mean, it was just, and you can't understand the level that you fell from. You cannot understand, nobody could understand that. Nobody could understand the level that we have fallen from the 1920s, the 30s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s was it. That was the last of the last. That was it. You know, the 80s was kind of cool, but that was it. That's it. It's just, I mean, man, unbelievable. I mean, the freaking World War I, World War II, that was a scam. And all them other wars should have never happened. I mean, there was just no excuse. I mean, nobody should have signed up for the army. But you know what? They keep the industry going in another country, so nobody get a job. So they have to go to the army to freaking work and get an education. So it's like, this is a scam. It's a total scam. It's not about having money. It's about keeping others from having money. Because having money is no good. If everybody's a millionaire, who's going to clean the toilets? So part of the trip is to keep others from not having money. You don't need $2 million. If you have $1 million, right? You don't need $2 million. What you need to do is find 1 million people and keep them so they only have $100, and then you can control them. And it's not about how much money you have. It's about how much control you have. Another thing is, there's what I call the Goyim Proletariat Popularity Contest. You could achieve a certain level of success if you are a popular Goyim. I mean, if people think that you're cool, they're gonna want to buy products off of you because you said to. You said, "Yo, this is cool. You'll buy this," and they don't care. They'll pay the couple extra dollars, and that's not a problem. And, they'll look for cheaper or whatever. But I mean, if it's like the in thing, I mean, I see people buying these stupid things. I go to a store and it's freaking. They got this thing. It's like a bearing. It's just a little wheel bearing and a little piece of plastic, and they'll sit there and they'll spin it and they'll buy it. It's like, oh, that's $10. That's not a problem. I mean, come on, man. They're making those things for freaking 50 cents in China. You're paying $10 for this spinning thing with the magnet and the spinning thing. And I can't even believe it. And they don't have any problem buying that. Now, if I had that stuff, no, that's stupid.